Welcome to the brand new Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content. Not only your journey through coaching, but your journey through what has been multiple times, to me as it seems, your name coming up in these head coach searches. Because like I said, I don't think you can get an argument out of anybody, if anybody, of where you stand as assistant coaches in the NBA. Who you are, who you were as a player, your resume speaks for itself. And yet, to me, these are my words, not yours, but to me, I think it's bullshit that your name just keep coming up. Because these guys don't be as proven as you, as players or coaches. Not as respected. But for some reason, still not a head coach. What's it been like on these journeys, in these interviews, meeting with these owners, meeting with these general managers, and then ultimately falling short every time it comes around?
It's crazy, man. Like, it's been... It's a hard question to answer, you know what I'm saying? I have the experience. I know what buttons to push, get the best out of players. Can I be hard on players? Absolutely. Ask the guys that I have coached, can I be hard on them? But being hard on them don't mean you get the best production out of them.
Absolutely.
It don't mean you get the best production out of them. You got to know someone off the court to really understand them. I mean, I was watching The Last Dance, and I seen Phil Jackson and Dennis Rodman. They just vibing. And Dennis said he took the time to know who I am off this court. He took the time to find out who I am off the court. I heard Michael Jordan say about Phil. He took the time to find out who I am off this court. Because on the court, I'm going to be who I am. To find out who I am. So Phil knew the right buttons to push with Dennis Rodman, who was back then was a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? But when he came to work, he came to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as me not getting a head coaching job, I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up. Because I love this shit. I love the game of basketball. You can ask anybody in Boston, when I come to work, I never have a bad day. Even though I might have a bad moment before I come into the office, we all have families, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I might have a bad moment, but I don't bring my bad moments to that basketball court, my players. Because I know my players might have a bad day. So if I'm not miserable, if I'm not in the right state of mind and they're not in the right state of mind, we're not getting nothing accomplished. So I always have a great attitude around the facility. I go around every day. I speak to everybody without traveling party. The trainers, the equipment managers, I speak to everybody. What's up, y'all? You guys, anybody on that staff, because I understand that means something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming to a new staff and they really didn't know, they don't know who I am. They heard. And all of them say, oh man, Sam's a great dude. Knows the game of basketball. I know how to push and get the best out of players. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a yes me man. And that may hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a guy who, I want to put this, I'm a company man, but I'm going to do things the way I think it should be done.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Somebody else, I'm not going to, you earn playing time. You don't just get playing time. I think not someone that's afraid of that aspect of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not giving up coaching this thing. I love it too much. You know what I'm saying? I got the respect of the players, and I know how to get the best out of players.
Before we go, when you look at your journey, I truly in my heart believe that you will be a head coach in this league.
One day.
But when you look at your journey, and as you know, the drastic differences where teams can lie. A team can be super young with no experience. a la Detroit Pistons, and you could have a team that's getting older with a ton of experience, a la Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors. When you look at your journey, all that you've gone through, if you could pick, and you said, I'd rather start with one of these teams that don't know much and help those guys get to the top, or I'd rather take one of these teams that could be right on the cusp on either side of the hill, because
good or bad.
Yeah,
good or bad.
In 2022, they said we were on the cusp. They said we were on the wrong side of the hill. We won a championship, right?
Exactly.
So on the cusp is on the cusp. Or would you prefer a team like that to where you can help push them to that championship right away?
It don't matter. It don't matter. I coached the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
My first 5 years in coaching. We won my first year, I think, 18 games. Next year, 20 games. Third year, 24 games. And my fifth year there, we won 47 games, made it to the playoff, won the first round. So I've been through every aspect of coaching. I've seen the good. I've seen the bad. I've seen the real bad. You know what I'm saying? And as a coach, it humbled me. I just grew as an individual. I'll tell you a story. John Wall, his rookie year, he lost 8 games from high school to college, 2 years. He came up one day, I know he was in Cleveland. We 5 and like 25. Bad year. He knocked on my door. I said, oh, what's going on? Like, John Wall, in tears, crying. He lost 25 games, it ain't December yet. He lost 25 games, it ain't December yet. He asked me, say, oh, gee, is it gonna get any better? And you ask any guys I ever coached, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, I looked him in the face, I said, come on, I broke him in the room and said, no. And guess what, J-Dub? I throw him a towel, went in the bathroom, throw him a towel with your face, man. I say, it's gonna be bad next year too. But we gotta grow.
Absolutely.
You gotta keep working.
Absolutely.
You gotta keep working. If you stop working with this, it's gonna get real, real bad. You're the number one pick in the draft now. You're the number one pick in the draft. And the city of DC thinks that you're gonna bring a title to this city. Well, the owners did. I didn't think that. I knew that he needed more pieces. And I'm telling you, the one that got away from us is Klay Thompson. I wanted them to draft Klay Thompson. I wanted the Wizards to draft Klay Thompson. Klay had the trouble, his background with that with the weed shit in college and stuff.
Smoke the joint, man. Yeah. Give it a break, man.
But John needed a guy who's a flat out shooter.
Yeah. Yes.
When I seen Klay Thompson shoot the basketball, I remember the late great Flip. I said, Flip, that's the guy. That's what we need. Him right there. That's what John Wall needs. We drafted Jan Vesely. I never knew. I think Vesely was a decent ball player. He's no Klay Thompson.
Not at all.
John Wall needed shooting. So that's the best thing about me. I know what a team needs.
Yeah.
Been around this 32 years. 4 champions. I won 4 championships. Been in, 7 conference finals. So I know what winning look like. But I also know what losing look like.
Absolutely.
I know what losing look like. I look at the personnel, team personnel like, whew, this ain't gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. But I'm not gonna stop teaching. It's all about teaching. Any player I would work with, they say, oh man, OG know what the hell he's talking about. All I'm looking for is a chance to show the world that I can coach an NBA ball club.
Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Get in on UFC 305 live from the land down under. This is going to be fun at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the UFC. The middleweight title is on the line for the main event. You know I go to UFC cards 4 or 5 live every year, especially in the summer. And in the fall, I buy them. The card is stacked full of, as it says here, blokes and Sheilas. Speaking of stacked, if you're new to DraftKings, sign up, go to the app. It's real simple. Put in the code Colin, COLIN. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. UFC is so much fun to watch. Just incredible intensity. Put $5-10 on the line. All right, the code is Colin. New customers, $150. You get it instantly, betting just $5. Okay, UFC 305 middleweight title on the line, only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.